So this is a funky old game I've been meaning to play seriously for a while. Um, I guess this was meant to be tie-in with the Lost World movie, and it never really got finished. It got like rushed, and it's kind of broken and weird. I'll be quiet for the opening cutscene. No, this is some good filmmaking, incidentally.
Okay. By the way, I thought you
Or
hated flying.
apologies to anybody with sensitivity to that kind of gross sound effects. Otherwise, it's a good cut. A little bit of humor to brace you for what comes next. Luckily, I have a patched version of this game. There's like a fan patch that fixes a lot of stuff about this game that is horribly broken, so that it works on modern computers. But Half-Life 1 had some basic physics simulations, and this game touted a lot of more advanced physics stuff. And this, where you can reach your hand out and grab stuff. I forget how you grab stuff. Oh, there you go. So, if this looks awkward, it's probably more awkward to actually play than it looks like. You reach out your arm with the left mouse button, and then that kind of locks your camera until you move to the very edge of where your hand can be. And then you reach forward and grab stuff with the right mouse button. So if we... What's the crouch button? Is Z. That's weird. Oh, that's right, because I reconfigured this. So we can crouch down, grab stuff if we're close enough. There we go. And now, if I let go of the mouse buttons, her hand will just sort of stay there and kind of travel as you turn. And you're carrying this stuff around, but you're slower. And of course, if you want to, you can throw stuff. And there's even some guns in this game where you have to aim it with this. So we're in for a time. Oh, that's right. This is one of those weird games where I thought I rebalanced some keys, but I didn't. So it's WASD, sort of. W is like faster running, and S is slower. And if you want to go back, you press X, which is below S. Of course, this balancing is not quite right, but it's meant to give you an opportunity to mess with stuff. So of course this is real heavy. We can actually move around the same speed. I thought it would slow you down if you picked up something heavy, but no, you can do that. We can pick up this log. You can pick up this plank. Oh, but of course your hand has physics, so I'm trying to push it forward, but the plank is blocking me. There we go. One of the more questionable decisions...
Maybe.
Oh, that's all you had to say? Clearly a game not designed with Let's Playing in mind. One of the other decisions, one of the more questionable ones, though, I assume it was done in the interest of minimal UI, is that your health is displayed on a tattoo on the character's chest. So you can see it's clear, I think that means, or it's damage, I guess. The tattoo fills up as you take damage. So it's not, it's kind of creative, but also male gaze. I'm gonna follow the tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing really. Oh, so, okay, so I think some items like this plank and guns will automatically orient themselves so that, you can smack That's what the paint buckets were for. You can smack the paint buckets. Oh, gee. I hope nobody gets motion sick real easy. I know some people do with first-person games like this. But we can, we can smack other stuff like this, like these barrels. And, they're flammable barrels, but hitting a flammable barrel with a plank never hurt nobody. And, I'm glad I did it this way because you can see pretty clearly that there's nothing up here, really. We just sort of push that stuff off with our body. And so now we've taken damage and the heart fills in a little bit. Great job. Great job, Pete. Taking damage in the tutorial area. So if you look at the far right, there's a pixel tree over there. Oh yeah, even if I look straight at it, it's far enough away that the draw distance is turned into... It should be right in the middle of the screen now. You see this pixel tree? That is very weird. It looks like something out of Minecraft. Yeah, and then they pop in. But I think I meant to go over to that gate. Knowing how wrought this game is, I don't want to go that way and bypass that gate because it might break something. I feel like I remember this gate rather being a level load trigger for the next level. I might be wrong though. Let's just push it over. Okay, I was wrong. I didn't have to do that.
Eight left.
Oh, see, that's neat. And again, something that I think is neat about this...
Steady.
Something I think is neat about the minimal UI decision here is that you don't know how many bullets you have left in a gun. You just have to remember from when she says... she can just tell when she picks it up somehow. Anyway, you can do that. Control on the left mouse. Oh, okay. I don't know why you would want to do that with a gun, because now I can't hit anything. I'm trying to figure out how the... Okay. If I remember from the video that I watched, if you get your gun orientation messed up, pick it up and it'll be corrected, like this. It's more or less correct. At any rate, this is kind of neat and something that I guess we didn't see again until... Dang it. We haven't... This is the sort of thing we haven't seen since... Oh, dang it. I'm talking about how neat this is, and I'm dropping the frickin' gun. How do I shoot it? Actually, they told me control is it spacebar?
7.
It is.
6.
Okay, and she counts off the remaining bullets most of the time.
3.
Oh, did I have an extra one? What was that? Oh, so, I seem to remember this. If you have a weapon that's a melee weapon, or a plank of wood or something, pressing spacebar will raise your arm up, kind of action figure style. Gun swinging karate action. Press F. Well, why would I want to throw it? It'll always throw it toward the center. Okay. Alright, I'll throw the revolver at a paint. Oh, no, it wants me to throw a rock. You know what? There's a second revolver. Maybe I'll throw this one anyway.
6
See what
left.
happens. Okay, center of my view. Yeah. Oh, I kind of hit it. Okay, we got some weird... Oh, what? Dropped it.
6 left.
Can I not... Push. Oh, this is a door this time. Very good conveyance. And a very close-up. That texture is really... Oh, no, it's not that great. The texture on her hand is more detailed than the arm. I guess that's a smart decision if you're limited in your resources.
6 left.
Stow and retrieve. That's the button we want. Gore more? What? Okay. I'm not going to ask questions. Oh boy. This menu is asking for you to make a horrible mistake. Resume is here in the middle. Anyway, I think this game is pretty neat. You can very easily misalign your weapon to shoot. And so that makes things very tense. Which I think is a good idea for a Jurassic Park game. I don't know that any other Jurassic Park game is this fraught. Oh, that's right. I seem to remember this rifle is a good weapon to have. And maybe the revolver's okay, but
8 shots.
I want to say the shotgun is not. So let's drop it. And, alright, here's a challenge. We have these rocks. So let's throw a rock. Okay. I guess I don't have to do this. This is just weird. But I love it. Aim a little up. Nope. Too high. We got plenty of rocks, though. What can I say? I'm drawn to weird games. Oh, did I drop it? Oh, I did. Well, also, I think we have regenerating health. Yeah, like we're already back up to full health after taking that spill earlier. Nope. You're not going to drop it. Excuse me. Let's aim a little lower. I'm going to aim to that back window this time. It's not quite what I wanted. But it might be reachable now. Okay, come on. You can do it. Yes! Let's grab it. No. I don't want that. This is like that scene in any action movie, desperately reaching for the gun. Oh, that's good. We clipped it through the truck, but maybe that'll make it easier to grab.
Around 10.
Do you not know? Apparently, Mini Driver is a firearms expert, as seen here with her expert aiming. I don't know what you want from me, Trespasser, but
Around 10.
I put this onto myself, so I have no space to complain. Was that a monster? Monster. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. They're not monsters, they're animals. Oh, I almost missed it. The music is not so good.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations.
Ah, this is peak weird game right here. Some serious good voice acting, goofy music, a pixelated tree. It's really special. I mean, how can you complain when you've got the majesty that is Trespasser? Oh, they bumped into each other. Or they just sort of acknowledged each other. That was weird. Apparently that ledge is too high to get over, so we have to get those boxes down. I'm going to
6 rounds.
throw the revolver across so that I can pick it up. And do this. Because I don't think we need to blow up those crates. We just need to sort of nudge them so that they fall over. I keep forgetting that X is the step backward button. It's very weird. This is almost as difficult as playing the original System Shock.
They're probably out drinking right now. Anne?
This isn't your
Anne
fault,
who?
Anne. And this is not your fault. This is the fault of a capitalist system that insists on making theme parks out of dinosaurs. I'm tempted to say the baseball bat is actually a more useful tool than a revolver. So let's do that. I might be wrong. I don't think... Because a revolver runs out of bullets, but unless I'm mistaken, a baseball bat does not run out of bat. Uh-oh. It's Deinonychus. I don't know how to fight you, sir. Stand back, sir. I do not want to fight you. Ow. Get away from me. Tiger stripes. Let's try
Nine
the
shots.
rifle.
5. Ow!
Ah, dang it. Oh, did I die? I died. Oh, what the heck? What? What is this? What is happening? Yes, I will restart this level. I probably should have saved, because we have to go through everything again. I wonder, how are you meant to use the baseball bat? Because this is clearly not it. This is not going to play a Velociraptor or a Deinonychus. This might do it though.
After the trial, that old guy, John Hammond, wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928.
Oh no.
Sorry, am I disgracing the memory
This is
of
Site B.
am I disgracing the
This
memory
is
of Richard
John
Attenborough
Hammond's
by
lost world.
swinging a baseball bat like a buffoon while he's talking? I hope not. Let's see if we can bunny hop a little bit. Let's do this so I can bunny hop without flipping
There must have been something in the
anything
memoir.
against the
A
ground.
Nobel Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific. True Jurassic native.
This music is a little long. It's also a little loud. I might turn it. Oh, I can't. It's just one. It's just one slider for everything. So
10 shots.
here we go. Around that corner is the still called Velociraptor. So let's make a save. For first fellow. It didn't save. Oh no, something wrong with the save system? That's bad news. I didn't think that the saving would be the hard part. Okay, I'm going to take a quick pause and find out a solution for this. There's no obvious solution, but there is a level select. So as long as I can get past this section, I can at least go to the next level. But I'm going to be sneaking super carefully to try and spot this vicious fellow before it gets me. One thing that I like about that appearance, that first appearance, is that it didn't make any sound. Oh, there it is. It didn't make any sound, and there was no, like, musical sting or anything. It just sort of appeared.
9,
Oh, I think I got it.
8.
Is it dead? That's why the rifle is good, because it'll kill these in, like, one hit. It's just another symptom of a game being rushed, is that they just sort of crumple to the ground like this, like their legs are all kind of mangled. It's not a good... Wish I could see my feet. Nope, that doesn't help. You know, for all the designers' desire to... Oh, it does fall down. For all the designers' desire to look at boobs in a video game, they could have, you know, put some feet or, like, foot shadow so that you can see where you're standing. What was that sound? Worried that there's a bigger beast. Oh, nope, it's another Velo.
7.
And here I am
That's
pressing
what that
the
feels like.
here I'm pressing the left mouse to shoot. You want to go? You want to give it a go? Is it running away? Is it drawing me into a trap?
6.
Yeah, look at that. They kind of bounce on their legs when they get hit. It's a little goofy. You know, it's a shame. If they'd given this game some more time, it might have been really cool. Hand floppiness and all. Oh yeah, this is a monorail track. I guess we walk across this to get...
the city of tomorrow.
We walk across this to get to the thing. A much more humble version of the classic Jurassic Park gates. Oh, no, we don't move along the monorail because it just ends. Never mind. Oh, I can't reach that. Okay, so... the shotgun should stay there. What I need to find is something to poke that bar off. Or maybe I can just go around. Let's see if there's like a wooden plank or something around here. I have a proclivity for these old games. Maybe because I grew up on PC games, and we didn't usually get very good ones. So I kind of grew to love what we had. Oh, maybe that rebar is there for opening the door. One day I just sat down, you know, high school days where you have all the time in the world. I just sat down and played through the Sorcerer's Stone game from beginning to end. And it wasn't all as long as I thought it would be, like 5-6 hours. And I wasn't very good at it, but I did beat it. Maybe I'll play that on stream one day, if I can find a copy. Screw it. I don't think we can get through that way. This is the kind of game that I probably would have loved to get, and then been terrified of, and never played again. So the video that introduced me to this game was this guy talking about the development cycle and all the bugs and soft locks and weird stuff about it. And I think I remember we do want the monorail. We do use the monorail to get past this gate. We have to drop down on the other side, I think. Yeah, this is also very old school level design. Like PC game level design in particular, where you just, like, you end up having to go a way that looks like scenery, but it's actually meant to be platformed off. So after this fall, if there isn't anything to catch us, we're going to take a bit of damage. Yeah. Oh no, there is a crate over there, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we landed in a loading zone. I'm not able to save the game for some reason. And, oh, that's interesting. So, we're in Grayscale Land now. After jumping off of the monorail track. Wow. I mean, who would have expected this? This is super weird. This looks like an indie game or something. Let's explore until we get killed by something. I guess I can talk a little game design because I can tell. You may be wondering why there are all these rectangles, and that's because these trees, in order to simplify the geometry, each of these flat rectangles is an image of the leaves and branches with transparency. So if it was rendering correctly, instead of all these rectangles, you would be seeing tree leaves and stuff. But the water effects are here. Oh, that's neat. So there are ripples. And something like the water shader still works. This is kind of what 3D model making looks like before you, when you're still just composing the models, like shaping the models out. It's so weird. This looks like I'm in like a Blender scene. Oh look, a stego. I'm gonna not threaten the Stegosaurus.
Perfectly. But you see, and here's the clever part.
Look at you waggling your head.
Blood be preserved as well?
I wish we had the textures loaded. This would look pretty cool, even with the weird head waggling. I'm gonna go to the main menu and see if we can get this thing working. Here we go. Trouble is, I don't know which level is which. Let's see, maybe AS2. Nope, that's a much later area. These are listed alphabetically, and I don't know really what each area. Oh no, the game is all corrupted. Maybe it's not all bad. Maybe it's okay. This could be my fault because I tabbed out earlier. Yeah. I hope. Boy howdy, aren't we in a pickle? But aw, dang. What happened to my stream? Okay. Stretch the screen. There we go. I got it. Let's try IJ. They're playing their cards really close to their chest. Don't want you to see, don't want you to know what any of their levels are. Even if you somehow activate the level menu. Oh, wonderful. And we've got this again. Just in time for me to fix. Just in time for me to fix the